clothes, no starch, please. Soon as I nut, you can go leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking all about this gorgeous hair. I'm actually going to be customizing this wig to look like, you know, this. So yeah, if you want to see that, then just stay tuned. Okay, so hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I guess I can start off with the intro, I guess. So this video is going to be a review or whatever you want to call it on the company that I got the hair from. Let me see, would I look cute with these on? Okay, so the company I got the hair from, do I look crazy wearing these? It's called Cexxy Hair. I had a little bit of hair left over from the third bundle or whatever. Made a wig. It was a closure wig. I think the closure is like 16 inches or 18. I'm not sure, it'll be on the screen, but the rest of the bundles were 20. Let me take these off. I can't take myself serious. I just wanted to show y'all the wig beforehand. Like, I didn't cut the little part of the cap out, and I didn't bleach knots yet because this is going to be like a full customization video. So this is how it looks. This is how the wig looks. This is deep wave hair. I feel like I might end up just making like a curly type of bush. I don't know, but I'm getting that from this. I feel like I'm going to end up doing that with this hair. I'm not sure yet. So this is the extra little piece that I didn't cut out yet. So I'm just about to do that now. Make sure you don't cut the lace or cut on the thread where you sewed, you know, the closure or whatever onto the cap. Because if you mess up cutting this part, you're kind of doomed. I'm not really sure how you can fix cutting a hole in your lace. So yeah, just be careful. So this is how we're looking now. So now I'm going to go ahead and bleach the knots. Let me just show y'all how the knots look before. Not bleached at all. Very white. You can see the knots in there. I'm going to take my BW2 and my 40 volume developer. That's what I use to bleach all my frontals. I always use 40 volume developer. So I got my cute little set from Forever 21. I use a spoon to mix it and put it onto my wig. I don't really use this brush. Take my powder, which you don't even need a full like cup of this. A full cup of this would be like for a frontal. I use like a little bit less than half for my closures, because most of the time my closures are only middle part anyway, unless I'm feeling real fancy and I do want to do the flip over and all that stuff. But most of my closure wigs are middle parts. But yeah, you do want to make sure you bleach the whole closure, unless you just want to bleach the middle because you're wearing only a middle part. But I would recommend bleaching the whole thing, but if you want to save bleach or whatever, then do it that way. So now I'm just going to take the hair and I'm going to clip it back so no bleach gets on it. I'm not going to turn it all the way inside out. I'm just going to do it like this. Put our little bit of developer. Take my spoon and mix it. Like literally a little bit in here, y'all. I don't use a lot when I bleach my closures, because it's not necessary. You don't need a whole bunch. You do want to make sure it's not too watery, so you don't want it to seep through into your hair. Then you'll have like blonde roots. I feel like this is good. This is like pasty. It's not dripping or anything, so this is good for me. Now I'm gonna take the wig and literally start to brush. And it's so easy using a spoon like this. Don't press it on there too hard, obviously, because you don't want it to go in through to the hair. Now you want to make sure you get it across the whole front part of the closure, like where the baby hairs will go and stuff. And it's okay if you really don't bleach like the outsides around there, because that part you don't really like part all the way over there. So, but you do want to mainly focus it. I mean, if you don't have enough bleach or for whatever reason you don't want to use too much, just make sure it's like across the front and in the middle, if you plan on wearing the middle part. If you want to do side part, obviously do it on the side. This is how we're looking. So I'm gonna leave it on for like 30 minutes. and come back and show y'all how it looks. Hopefully I didn't bleach the roots. Okay, so oops. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the roots are, well, the knots are bleached or whatever. A little bit of the hair is bleached, but I'm about to go rinse it out real quick so you know it doesn't get too bad, and then I'm gonna come back. So we are back, and this is how we're looking. It looks a lot more natural. Let me try to like part it and show y'all. So here you can see, yes, it looks a lot more tan. Under here you can see it's a lot more nudish or whatever. Yes, roots look flawless, sis. I did that. So now it's time to switch wigs. Look at how pretty these curls are. I'm gonna have fun with this wig. So let's try it on. This is my first time trying it on since I finished making it. Fits perfect like a glove. I look crazy. Okay. So as you can see, with the knots bleached, the scalp looks very, very natural. And under here I do have on this brown cap. So what I'm gonna do actually is brush this back. And honestly, all these steps you can skip if you're gonna make this into like a scissor type, like a bang type of wig, because you won't really need to pluck it at all, because it won't really, all that won't really be showing. And as y'all can see, this is actually looks like it's pre-plucked a little bit, so that's really good. That gives us some help. So we just gotta pluck a little bit for real. So I'm gonna just go in and just start, because it kind of looks a little bit different once you do cut the lace off. So I'm gonna just make sure it's really plucked and stuff. So I'm gonna just like brush that hair out. But look how flawless this looks. Like, this looks like it could be my hair, y'all. I say that every time, but for real. These curls are so pretty. I can't wait to actually like put this wig on. Right now I'm just customizing it. Right now it's only 9:30 at night, but I think I'm going out and I'm actually not wearing this wig tonight, so I'm not gonna glue it on or anything. Look at how pretty these. Ooh, this hair is really pretty. Okay, it looks crazy right now, but this hair is so pretty. So now I'm just gonna get some baby hairs. I always use a eyebrow razor for my baby hairs. I don't do them too short, I just make sure they're short enough. So I'm gonna put some foam on there and just show y'all how it will look. Now do y'all see how easy it just was to customize this wig? Like, especially with this pre-plucked, I really didn't even realize that this little that the closure was pre-plucked, but I really love that. Like, most companies do not pre-pluck the frontals, or it's still like thick and stuff. I did not have to pluck this that much at all, like, honestly, as y'all saw, and it looks really good. So this is how we're looking. So now I'm just gonna cut off the lace and go from there, and I'm gonna try to cut it in like a zigzag type of motion, not straight across. So I try to make the edges a little like more jagged so you can't really see the. Wow, I did that. This look, like, this is really giving scalp, y'all. This wig. I always like to make my parts curved. I feel like it just looks so much better and more natural and just cuter when it's like a curved part, like kind of like a C. I was thinking about cutting it. I don't know why I always want to cut my like really curly hair because it's like so big, but I like this look. Let me go put some more water in here. Oh, another thing, one thing I definitely do want to say about this hair though, when I was opening it and like, you know, like taking the bundles out to make the wig and stuff, I definitely was getting like a fishy smell, and I was not feeling that. Like, it was a smell that I really could not ignore. So yeah, I just thought I'd let y'all know that. This hair is really gorgeous though. I don't know, now that I have this hair on and I'm wearing it and stuff, I think I might want to wear it out. And if I do wear it out, that means I'm going to have to shampoo this hair because it's definitely fishy. So actually, let me just do that now so I don't even have to like keep using this. I'm just going to go shampoo the hair real quick and come back. So this is how we're looking right now. It's really reminding me of a Jerry curl right now. I think actually I'm gonna do a middle part though, because I don't know if I'm feeling this. But I can actually also show y'all the versatility. This is a really big closure too. Like, it has a lot of parting space on it. This closure is bigger than like the spacing on some frontal wigs that I've received from companies. They're like wigs that are already made. I hate the way their frontals are, because it's like it's like this much space on the sides, and then it goes back to like right here. Like, it's so small. So this is how we're looking. I cannot wait to actually put it on and style it. I just love how curly hair looks on me because I feel like it just looks so freaking natural. Like, this looks like it could be mine. And this is how our closure is looking, or whatever. I just don't want to pull on it too much. If this was like glued down and actually laid, this would look so much better. But even still, with it not glued down, it's so pretty. I want y'all to see how pretty these curls are. They're like so pretty and bouncy. Like, this is some real curly hair right here. And for me, I would most likely put some of this in it, like I did for a couple of my other wigs, because in the beginning y'all saw how big this hair can get, and I really like this like wet and wavy look. So I would probably just put some mousse. I would probably add some Got2Be's freeze spray in this too, but since I'm not wearing this wig, I'm not gonna do all that to it right now. And that can also like lock in the curls kinda, and it makes the hair smell super good. I definitely got that fishy smell out. I shampooed it, and plus this is really helping. I have hair on my hands from when I was plucking it. But overall, I really like this hair. Like, it's so pretty. The curls are perfect. It's not tangling at all. Like, as y'all can see, I can run my fingers straight through it. Just look at how defined these curls are. Usually I'm a little bit skeptical when it comes to like deep wave hair because of how big it gets, but this hair is so pretty. Like, this is my Jerry curl hair. This is giving me like Spanish Latina vibes. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. Hope y'all like this hair. All the information will be on the screen, or should have been on the screen already, and it will be in the description box. So yeah, if you're interested in this hair, which I definitely would recommend, because the pre-plucked little closure, just imagine how their frontals are. The texture is perfect. Like, the only bad thing was the smell, but that is something that a shampoo can fix. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.